Welcome to the Friday Underground stream. You're going to have a great time, a glorious time. True story, plenty of laughs, some black pill moments. It's a fun balance of serious topics and insanely funny stuff. Really wonderful people on this panel. Enjoy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Underground stream. Tonight, we're going to be talking about a couple of things. I do want to go around the horn and see who is actually going to be seeing the BeetleJuice movie, because we're going to be talking about that, I believe, on Sunday. So, if you guys, if you do happen to watch it, we're going to have a big breakdown on Sunday. I saw it today. I don't want to give anyone any spoilers. But we'll go around the horn. We'll talk about that a little bit. And, of course, Rumble will have the more political conversations and kind of what's going on in the world. So, because that's what we got to do over here. At this point, I think we all know that. Because YouTube, I mean, they're the censoring machine, as we've seen through many other YouTubers and other people who are, just trying to grow their channels and keep getting neutered or kneecapped. It's crazy. But let's go around the horn here. We got some awesome people. Tommy was actually the very first one here today. Tommy, how you doing today?
I'm going to take a page out of Brutal's and say, don't ask.
Well, I hope it gets better, and I'm happy that you're here, brother.
It's always good to be here. It's good to see the people out in the chat. I hope that you're doing well, and God damn it. Persevere.
Yeah, that's all we can do right now. And practice our sniping skill. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna throw it over to Superfan.
Yeah, it's YouTube, man. Hello, YouTube. We're here. Hi. My frogs ain't gay though. It's a little windy, so I'll be muted on and off. But yeah, man, I'm excited and can't wait to discuss topics.
Oh, absolutely, man. And as you can tell, his frogs drink rainwater, so there's no atrazine in that water. Of course, we have the always awesome Tina Bojan. How you doing, Tina?
I'm doing pretty good. Happy that it's the weekend. The week flew by. It was crazy busy. I was looking forward to BeetleJuice, but the puppy's got an upset tummy, and you don't want to leave a sick dog with anybody, and I don't want to leave her by herself at home. So we will not see BeetleJuice before Sunday.
All right. Well, hopefully the puppy's going to feel better soon. But yeah, like I said, I'll get into it a little bit, but I'm not going to get into any details of the film itself yet. But we'll do that on Sunday. Whoever's willing to pop in, or if they don't mind spoilers, but that'll be Sunday. That full conversation. But happy that you're here. Everyone's kind of feeling a little, upset in the stomach, or things are going on with pets. It's crazy, but sending good thoughts out to everybody. Because it's kind of wild.
Tis the Brutal season, though, Vinny.
I know, man. I know. Brutal, it's always awesome to have you here. I'd ask you how your day's going, but I think I know the answer. How's everything else going?
I'm great. Everything's great. Miraculous turn of events. A truckload of money pulled up and accidentally dumped money all over my lawn. A pallet full of weed fell out of the sky this morning. It was my pecker grew 9 inches. It's amazing. There was a busload of bikini girls ready to pick the ticks off me this afternoon when I went to the mailbox. It's a miracle. Everything is.
That is it, people. That is it. You just heard it from Brutal. This is the end times. Get your guns ready. It is all over. If that man is doing well, we are in for it.
Where's the
bullshit? It's all bullshit.
Yes.
The bikini girls were ready. They had their little tick picker things in hand, ready. Their scrubby sponges. They were ready to scrub me down, pick the fleas off me. It's a freaking miracle. It is the end times. The fire and brimstone was there.
Wait, so Angelina Jolie showed up to adopt you finally?
Yes, all of them. They were all here. Every Angelina, every Jolie, everything with nipples was here, ready to just take care of me and love me and pet me.
He said everything except he's got a 6'4" Impala full of trannies riding down the street. I am really worried.
Oh no.
Maybe
Well, that wouldn't be a good. That'd be a bad day if there was. Anyway,
weekend's just
Would it be an
started.
Autobot? Would it technically be an Autobot, or would that be Decepticons?
a Decepticon. They're very deceptive.
That's the first roadster that's a Decepticon.
You know, a couple of YouTubers that they be all over it. They couldn't control themselves. It's crazy. It's heinous. It's evil. It's grotesque. But you know who's not? We got Chungus Chris in the house, although his photo says otherwise. How you doing?
Big is beautiful.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I won't be able to see the Beetlejuice sequel anytime soon. I don't go to theaters; it's too expensive. And yeah, I don't know if I want to just to see it just yet. But
yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and someone drops it on YouTube again, like they did with the other film.
I know. I don't know. What was that last month? There, I saw like 3 or 4 films. I'm like, wow, I'm glad I didn't spend money on those.
Yeah, that was pretty great. I'll say one thing. Michael Keaton is fantastic. He's I mean, I wanted to see more of him. I didn't care about anything else really in the film, and I think they kind of screwed up a lot of characters. But
oh no,
you will get into that, like I said, on Sunday.
I tell you what I seen that they were doing right again. And you know what? And it's a lot of these theaters, they're finding other ways to make money because they're not really making the bucks off the movies themselves. Most of these theaters are taking the heavy end of the profit when it comes to most of these films in the theaters. But even then, the way that they're making more money is they're doing all these collectible popcorn buckets. And I seen the 3 different popcorns. Two I know that are out now. Is they have a Tombstone popcorn bucket. So it's the Beetlejuice Tombstone.
Oh, nice.
They have that as a popcorn bucket, and then they also have the handbook for the recently deceased popcorn bucket.
Oh, nice.
And
I haven't seen
and
that.
then coming soon is the next one. They're going to have the sandworm popcorn bucket.
Yeah. Well, aren't they just going to repurpose the one from Dune 2?
Oh, the
no. I've actually seen the popcorn bucket. It's very like that claymation look to the sandworm, almost cartoony.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks pretty sharp. I seen it.
Nice.
Did you guys see the quote? Speaking of Beetlejuice, like Jenna Ortega's quote about James Bond?
No, but we know she's retarded.
No, dude.
No, she actually had a good take. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah. She goes, you know, why are we like basically just hijacking male properties? Why not make more female properties? She's like, I don't want to see Jamie Bond.
Oh, wow.
Like, damn, girl.
That's a shocker.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. There's plenty of female pro antagonists is the word I'm looking for. And stuff like that. There's plenty out there. You don't have to swap, right? You know, like yeah.
I mean, and the biggest thing for females, especially female actresses, and I don't care if they want to be called actors or not. They were always called actresses when I grew up, and they're still going to be actactresses today. It actually lessens their value when the best that they can get is hand-me-down male role models. Or
we'll get more into one sec, guys. Let me say hello to the chat first. Iceman Mahler, first one in here tonight. He says, "Don't say his name 3 times. He appears behind you." Big Mike. Well, we said it once. Oh shit. We got Cotton Ministries in the house as well. How you doing, man? Always great seeing you, Papa. Cool topic. No one's talking about how incredibly original. Yeah. Well, I think we handle it a little bit different than most people. It's either they go extreme, it's complete woke, or they tongue its asshole completely. We're more human when we kind of hit these things. But he says he doesn't care about the movie, but he does like us, and we like you too, man. So thank you for being here. Bate Bojan was saying hello to everyone out there. Hello. But I haven't looked at I gotta open Rumble. That's what I forgot to do. But
what up, Slasher?
Oh, Slasher. Oh, dude, yeah. If you want the link, I'll drop him a link too.
I'm excited to rewatch the first movie because I think it's on Max.
Yeah, they've actually been pushing that for the last month or so, and you actually know when it's close to movie time because those older movies suddenly take a bump in the ratings on Max. And like I said, the other one I seen is that Tubi all of a sudden brought back the original Beetlejuice cartoon, and they're playing that on there too. So, whenever these movies are coming out, you see them start bumping the older ones.
They're brutal. I'm brutal. Slasher. I dropped you a link. I'm gonna put it together. I'm just gonna have a brutal slasher hour, and I'm just gonna hang out with them for a couple of hours.
Right.
I'll just do that because
brutal because you're getting slashed, you know.
But I'll say one thing, man. Speaking of slash, there's someone that still I think deserves a good stab, and not in that way. Monica Bellucci. Holy crap, she still looks fantastic. My God. Yeah, her opening scene is pretty damn incredible. Again, I didn't want to get into spoilers, but they have a bit of an origin in this movie. I'll leave it at that until Sunday, which was very Fellini-esque. If anyone's familiar with that Italian director, I was laughing during it. They did a good job with that. But again, you have the good actors, and that's what you want to see. That's what you want to hear more of. I think the human people and all that are the ones who are alive. That's where they kind of dropped the ball, if you ask me. But I also have a theory too of what they could have done to really make it even better. But yeah, for the most part though, it is still worth watching. But if you're at a movie theater, it's a long ways away, or some other stuff has kind of come up. Yeah, I think you kind of wait, to be honest. But I don't know. Like I said, it kind of is what it is. But there is some good in that movie for sure. And
I want to say this real quick, though, Vinny. I know I was watching Max, and they had it was either Max or it was actually directly on the Roku channel. They actually had a trailer for it. And when I was watching the trailer, I seen one scene in the trailer where they're actually interrogating the guy with the shrunken head.
Yeah.
Did they have a lot of scenes like that, or just like that was basically it?
With the shrunken head guys?
Yeah. When they were like interrogating. I'm assuming that they're interrogating, trying to figure out how Beetlejuice got out.
Well, there's something else that's going on. So the underworld, there is a way to be dead like in the original movie. Remember when like they brought back Barbara and Richard, with Alec Baldwin's character. They were bringing them into the real world, and then they were dying. Remember, they were aging out or whatever. Right. There's other ways that the dead could die, and there's something that's kind of going on behind the scenes there. That's what they're kind of trying to figure out. But I'm trying to be a little bit vague so I don't spoil it for the people who do run out to see it. I feel like there's been a lot cut out of the movie. I'll say that while I'm watching it. It's like some things feel a little jarring. Like I think either the script had to be better or that something was definitely cut out. And I'm sure there's a lot more where they improv the hell out of it. And I kind of want to see more of that. I want to see that cut, to be honest. Because it feels like there's shit that's just kind of, like I said, too jarring, I'd say.
Well, there could have been an easy way to fix this script to give you everything you want. And unfortunately, that would have probably taken it into the realm of you would have got more than you wanted and you would have been bored to death. And that's hire Kevin Costner. Because if it's a Kevin Costner film, it's going to be 3+ hours and you're going to get even more than you actually wanted to get out of the movie.
Yeah. Cotton says it. Yeah, no spoilers, but Alec Baldwin doesn't shoot anyone.
Well, or does he?
No, there's no Alec Baldwin in this film, thank God. And how they handle the Edo's demise, I thought it was pretty funny. You know who we're talking about? The ginger guy. What the hell's his name? Lydia's stepfather from the first movie.
Oh, that guy. That's right. The one who is a PDF.
Yeah. Yeah. He how they handle that whole situation was it's pretty funny throughout the movie. it's kind of a little bit of an ongoing joke as well. So you're kind of surprised it did that. And Tommy, you're gonna like something in there. There is reference to an activist type character, but the demise is because of how stupid they are and what they were trying to protest. So I thought you get a kick out of that. So they poke a jab at that nonsense.
No, that's always fun.
Yeah, because there's something that came up. I'm like, oh god, they're gonna put that in here, and then later you find out every character's demise, and it's like, okay, so they're making fun of it. It's not that they're glorifying it or giving it to you, but. Did you upload or did I upload that?
I just shared it as a
you're
video.
sharing it. I found it again the other day and I forgot to put it in here. Oh man, yeah. There's some pretty good stuff in there. And I'll say one thing though, Danny Elfman, as strange as he is, the music was on par on this. They did a damn good job. Just like the original, but yeah, pretty good stuff. So I'll give them that. It's hard to kind of get into this without breaking into any spoilers or anything. That's why I'm just kind of vague-ish. But yeah, I gotta say, Bellucci. What was that?
I said you're kind of editing yourself live on air before it spills out. Nope, can't say that. Nope, can't say that.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know, because like I said, there people have been waiting, and there's fans definitely. I was a fan of the original one. As a kid, I watched all the cartoons, and I enjoyed that stuff. I think some of the toys as well back in the day. But yeah, I think the guys who did the screenplay, they goofed on the living people side of things, and I was expecting something different, to be quite honest. But like I said, when they get to the Beetlejuice stuff, it is great, and especially when he kind of is loose. It's a little bit like the original movie, where it felt like you wanted more of him. When you saw him, you just kept wanting more of him, and they didn't give us enough. Is what it feels like again.
I was gonna ask, did he actually get more movie time this time in the movie?
He did. Okay. He did. But for the crazy shit that you want to see the character do, I felt like something was missing. They could have put something more, or like you were in the original when he had those big moments, the big top thing, and took out the, that couple, step right up, that whole thing. I feel like there should have been a couple more iconic kind of scenes. And it feels like they skimped a little bit on that. So yeah, again, I'm not overhyping anything. I don't want to underplay it either, because there was some pretty entertaining stuff. I hated that one guy's character, Justin Trudeau, or not Trudeau. That actor I'm talking about. He's got dark hair, kind of a big nose. He's in the trailer. He's the one who goes, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. He said it fast. He's got like the pullback hair. You guys have seen the trailer, correct? Cheer.
I can't remember that actor's name.
Yeah, he's got a stupid. Now. Yeah, it's his last name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
So forgettable.
Justin Theroux.
Theroux, is that it? Yeah,
Theroux.
I like Trudeau, but yeah,
Throw up.
I don't like that guy. I just don't like him. As an actor, his character, he's always played some kind of, conniving, smarmy kind of douchebag. It's something about him just rubs me the wrong way. And it felt like there was too much of him in that film.
No, I mean, that's your whole problem, Vinny. You got a guy rubbing you.
No, I got no guys rubbing me. Tommy, stop with your sick fantasies. I'm not having any of that.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Big Mike.
No.
No.
Big Mike's going to appear behind you, not me.
It's showtime, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm on your stream, Vinny, so Big Mike shows up behind you.
No.
What's that hot breath on the back of my neck? Oh, God!
You got it wrong, Tommy.
Fungus.
It's all part of my rock and roll fantasy.
It's Big Mike, and he's gonna plow you. He's gonna play you real good, and you're gonna sing, Deo and all that. It's not gonna be good.
Bumping the line.
Vinny's going to be
Bumping the
trying
line.
to sleep and just hear a whispering in his ear saying, "Say Obama for me."
Yeah.
Is that a bump in the line? Or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah.
I thought we were
Okay,
friends,
I
Tommy.
believe you.
It's not gay. It's just a power thing.
Fuck you. Let's just go over to Rumble already. We'll talk about politics. Fuck it.
He's like, forget you guys. Forget you guys.
Sunday, I'm going to spoil the shit out of the movie. I'll get into the whole thing. I'm not doing it on Friday. Here's the link, folks. We made it a whole 20 minutes, and I'm probably, because of the cursing and everything else, I'm probably going to have to nuke it anyway. Because, again, YouTube is just, they've been extra sensitive. You know, this is like
that time of the month.
Yeah, it's like those students that Tampon Tim is trying to cater to. You know, they're extra sensitive, and it's because they don't have vaginas.
I suggest that everybody at YouTube, you can solve your anus problems by getting yourself a big giant vat of preparation.
Well, let me get off of YouTube first, and then you can say what you want at this fucking point.
That'll be what gets them. It'll be the preparation H joke.
For those handful of people that were here, I thank you. You head on over to Rumble. I don't know. Why did I even do a stream today? Removing YouTube.